Good morning, guys. Today is Hamilton Day, and what I mean by that is Birmingham is finally having Hamilton come, and they came last week, and they're here until I think maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, and so we are gonna go see Hamilton tonight. And so today is gonna be all about prepping for that and getting us out the door, basically, because I've got a lot of things to take care of before we get to go. Keith is at an appointment, and so I'm sitting in the car. Of course, I got my Starbucks. I got a chai tea latte with brown sugar and oat milk, because that's the usual. And then I also had oatmeal as well, because if you know me, you know I'm an oatmeal girly. A couple weeks ago, Keith and I were at a couple's game night, and we were playing Bible trivia, and one of the questions was around Hebrews 11. And I was like, Alyssa, why haven't you done a personal study on Hebrews 11? What were you doing with your life? And so that's what I'm going to be doing. I've got my notebook here. I've got my Bible open and ready to go, and then I've got these gel highlighters that I got from Amazon, and so that's what I'm going to be doing. I've been wanting to do like my own personal study on it and just go through Hebrews 11 and then go to each individual person and do a study on them. It's really nice to go through the Bible and see characters that have persevered through adversity and still remain faithful to God, and I find that super inspiring. I would love to know what Bible study you're doing, so drop that in the comments and I might be inspired to do that myself. So give me some ideas. I'm going to be taking it bit by bit, and so this first part is going to be about Cain and Abel. This is Hebrews 11 verse 1. Now faith is the reality of what is hoped for, the proof of what is not seen. For by our ancestors won God's approval. By faith we understand that the universe was created by the word of God, so that what is seen was made from things that are not visible. By faith Abel offered to God a better sacrifice than Cain did. By faith, he was approved as a righteous man because God approved his gifts, and even though he is dead, he still speaks through his faith. I'm going to go ahead and work on my Bible study. If you want to, go ahead and read Hebrews 11. I'm just looking at it in a glance. I'm really inspired by seeing all these people's names and the things that they overcame and still being faithful to God. And so that's what I'm about to go work on. So BRB. We're back home now. Yes, my Christmas tree is still up. Don't judge. I've been watching Twilight, grabbing all the things, and then we are going to head upstairs. Okay, so how this came about, I was watching a clip online. It was of Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson doing an interview, and she was like shaking her leg. Either he nudged her or like was trying to calm her down a bit, being like, hey, I'm here. And I was like, yup, it's time for me to go and watch Twilight. Keep the seat enough to, bring the PlayStation in here so I can watch it. I saw that if you keep your shoes on, it'll help you get things done in the day, and I can attest to that, and it does. I've gotten so much done just wearing tennis shoes. I went ahead and changed my clothes because I know I'm opening the blinds right now because I know that I'm gonna want to work out for a little bit, and so I was like, let's just go ahead and get into comfy clothes. I'm just saying, there's just something about opening your blinds that just makes you feel more productive with your life. Like, I don't know. I feel like I can conquer the world now. And it's cute because Keith does it now too. And I'm like, yes, I love to see it. Like, do you guys ever have so many things that need to get done that like you can't think of one to start? Because that's how I feel. I also have a really bad problem with coming in and taking my cardigans off and just putting them in this chair along with my shoes. So we're gonna move those. I've started this thing where I will play cafe music like on YouTube, like the lo-fi channel you can find, while I do like the dishes or other tasks. And I don't know, it's just such a vibe. I did it one time when we had guests come over, and I was like, oh, I love this. Because for me, I'm like, I need some kind of sound. Sometimes I'll listen to a podcast or music or a book or whatever, but like sometimes you just want something chill. There you go. To warm winter season cafe music, and then it's gonna be an ad. Oh, I got it. Isn't that just a vibe? I also wanted to show you the puzzle that me and Keith have been putting together. I did this, I think, a couple days ago. This is what it's gonna look like. It was really fun. I don't know about you guys, but like when it gets around 2 or 3 o'clock, I just feel so tired. I feel so tired. So I cleaned up my room a little bit, put my clothes away, and then also clean up the bathroom. And so I'm just so stinking tired. Kate's in a meeting upstairs, but now I'm gonna go and work out on the Peloton for a little bit. I feel like my productivity levels was like, yay, you know, it's like crash, explosion, dead. So I may drink coffee or take a nap. I don't know, I'm just so tired. Because I have terrible ankle strength, I don't take my shoes off of the Peloton. I just step out of it. Keith, whenever he comes and works off, he'll pop them off and do the whole thing, but I literally cannot get my ankle out of this, and I'm just sad. It's so bad. Okay, so before I connect the workout to my watch, look how cute this little Pascal button is. My friend Ashley told me about it, and I'm absolutely obsessed. It's so cute. But let's get started. I'm also watching Twilight too. It's time for me to switch the stuff to the dryer. I didn't go too crazy on the Peloton because I knew that I'm like already tired. So I'm like, let's not do anything too crazy. Keith came back from the store the other day and brought this big old bag of Airheads. And so I'm gonna grab some. I think I'm gonna grab red, blue, and then a green one for Keith. Look what I have.
Hey, thanks. Right here is my
hippie. I need to also hang up your posters again. They fell. Somehow I forgot about eating, and Keith reminded me that food is an option. So we have right here. It's not. I haven't put it in the microwave yet, but it is this beef stir fry that I made literally last night that I forgot existed. I'm gonna microwave that. Keith's gonna come join me. I did want to show you. Look how pretty this Rapunzel drawing is. Casey made it. My friend Casey, she made it for me. And isn't it so cute? And it goes perfectly with my little Pascal buddy. Because, you know, I love Tangled. We're leaving for Hamilton as soon as Keith gets out of work. I'm going to pick out his outfit. You know, I don't know about you. I just love coming to Keith's side. It's just so nice. And I also love to wear his stuff. Like, I just love wearing his sweatshirts, his jackets, his hoodies. There's just something about guys' clothes that's just made way better than girls. Like these, I am a sucker for these. I am always in these with some black leggings. Like, let's go. Okay, focus. We are looking for something for him to wear. I really like when he wears like a button down underneath a sweater. So I might, ooh, but we've got one of these. Oh, we've got the Chris Evans sweater. I need to move these. Oh, he looks really good in that sweater. Okay, focus. Oh, but he looks so good in that sweater. We might actually have to do the sweater. We'll take this out as a contender. I literally don't know what I'm gonna wear. I don't want to be uncomfortable. I got these in Texas, and I really love these cardigans because it's gonna be like 50 degrees, 50, 60 degrees. But it's also at night, and so I'm like, should I go for one of these options? One of these cute little dresses? Should I whip out the old Corgi suit? I would totally do that though. All right, it is time to go. Show me your fit. Over here. The fit. This is the fit. We are rocking J. Kroll. He's like, love it. Keith has been working very hard to get us out of the house. But we finally did it, and we are excited. We're gonna go see Hamilton. I said, I bet you Lin-Manuel Miranda's gonna be there. And Keith says he's not gonna be there, but we'll see who's right. While Keith pumps the gas, I am trying to do my makeup because I'm really glad I did my makeup this morning because I literally do not have time for it now. But it worked out. Got this light on and this light on. And did your parents ever make you turn off lights because they told you you're gonna get pulled over?
All the time. I said it was illegal.
That's how I feel. I'm like, oh, it's illegal right now, but it was too dark. We're on our way. Got some Jack's fries. Last time we were here was for the Nutcracker. Now we're seeing the Hamilton. We're here, what, an hour and a half early? An hour early?
An hour early.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, starts.
But I feel like it's going by fast. Not everyone getting a BeReal. Hamilton was so stinking good. Like it was so good. If it's in an area near you, you have to go because it's so good. But I am absolutely exhausted. Literally, this is like beyond my bedtime. So I'm about to go to sleep, wipe up my makeup, and drink some tart cherry juice because I am so tired. It's like 11 o'clock. And I was like, it was really good. And I would talk about it more. But like I said, your girl is tired. So good night. And I hope you enjoyed this vlog. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.